From 12 News, these are Street Stories.
A group of friends getting together every Monday night doing what they like to do, talk sports.
The Zoom podcast is unique because every host is blind. 12 News anchor Mike Montecalvo begins our 22nd year of Street Stories this week in New Bedford.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Sports Roundtable. My name is Bob Branco.
Talking sports.
That way the Patriots wouldn't try to pull it off.
Among friends.
We're being recorded today for Channel 12.
So you love talking sports.
Chris Sale closed. I do. Started following the Celtics and Red Sox and Bruins back in the 60s. Aaron Judge needs to come around though. Patriots in the early 70s. Yes, I'm hearing that too.
Bob Branco in New Bedford.
Aaron Rodgers. I really feel bad for the guy.
His friends around the country hosting the Sports Roundtable podcast.
We had Bill Lee and Jim Lonborg.
Their voices carrying.
Wish it was a week later at Yankee Stadium.
Despite not being able to see each other because they're blind.
A lot of these pitchers are under hefty contracts. So one day, a few of us got together and said, let's start a podcast. Let's start a sports show. We used Skype in the beginning. You're talking about Tommy John, but now, of course, we use Zoom.
The CBA is a few years down the road.
How challenging is that to do all of this on Zoom?
Once I learned the Zoom link and the process, it becomes easier week after week.
What made you start a podcast?
I have a lot of friends who talk about sports with me. We have a lot of discussions about our favorite teams.
The 67-year-old college graduate was once a student of the Perkins School for the Blind.
What's that like going through life and not being able to see?
I adjusted to that a long time ago. I was born legally blind.
Is there something you would love to see?
I haven't really thought about it because I had vision when I was younger. I was able to see color. I was able to see the sun and the moon, shadows. I'll let you know when it airs.
While Bob likes listening to games on the radio and doing prep work for his podcast, he has another passion.
I'm ready? We're ready.
For the last 3 decades, he's been running and participating in the Teddy Bear Bowling League.
I like to bowl. I've been bowling for 30 plus years. It's a league for persons with disabilities, although if you do not have a disability, you are still welcome to be a part of it. As long as I am directed by someone sighted, I'm able to bowl pretty well. I try to keep up with as many bowlers as I possibly can. I think a lot more should be said about our disability publicly so that people can learn about it more and realize that there are a lot of things that people with disabilities actually can do. And I think the more integration that goes on between persons with disabilities and persons without disabilities, the more that education becomes a reality.
The Sports Roundtable podcast airs Mondays from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. For info on how you can listen, go to WPRI.com.
So this will be my 3rd year doing the anchor down.
Honor, courage, commitment. The Navy motto which flows through the veins of the millions of men and women who have put on the uniform.
There is a brotherhood, sisterhood that is amongst that.
However, no matter the branch, veterans are all on the same team.
To help my brother and sisters in the U.S. military who served and is currently serving, it's paramount to me.
John Brunelli was a member of the U.S. Navy Reserves, where he served as a hospital corpsman.
I feel kind of guilty because I never served combat. There are people that have sacrificed so much. You know, it's ankle pain. There are some people that have lost their leg. I can suck it up for a little bit and do another lap. There we go.
Brunelli hoping to help fellow vets by running and walking.
I want to be a Navy SEAL.
In the Anchor Down Ultra Race.
Lift, try to lift, try to lift, try to lift.
To benefit New Englanders helping our veterans at Colt State Park in Bristol.
The race is important to me because of the organization we have. We raise money for veterans that kind of fall through the cracks. World's finest Navy.
Brunelli wearing what looks like a combat suit to get into shape.
It's like a sauna. It's a sauna suit with a 25-pound weighted vest. Humidity is my kryptonite. 2.45-mile loop. So you just keep doing this 2.45-mile loop. Every year I finished, my goal is 68 miles because I was born in 1968. I want to swim the deep blue sea. The pain that I experienced, and believe me, you experience pain. Pick up your packs and run with me. Running for 24 hours is nothing compared to the sacrifice and the pain that these families and our veterans feel. I look forward to the event to raise money for our organization, and because of that feeling afterwards of accomplishment.
It has been said that success demands courage, grit, and the will to never give up, especially when you're all part of the same team.
New England is helping our veterans. Please donate for our vets. Some gave all gave some.
I'm Andrew Middleton. I run the Map Center. I moved from Oakland, California to Rhode Island just so that I could run this place.
It's no ordinary place. Call it a roadmap to anywhere you want to go.
Maps of the moon. Wouldn't it be amazing if we got to run a map store?
Andrew Middleton.
But this is the kind of stuff that we can print here.
Assumed ownership of the Map Center in Pawtucket.
The fellow who was running it, Andy Nozel, he was hoping to retire and he wanted to make sure that the Map Center, really beloved institution in the community, still got to keep going even if he wasn't running it. So yeah, like he gave me the business. He didn't just sort of, give me a deed and then walk away. You can see where all of the bedrock is. He's still very much a part of this place and I'm really grateful for that. Andy Nozel is my Willy Wonka. He was trying to give away a chocolate factory and I managed to get a golden ticket.
The Ticket.
Contemporary maps of Providence.
Countless road maps of Rhode Island and beyond.
I think there is something really special and important about the physical map experience.
By trade, Middleton is a cartographer, someone who draws and produces maps.
These beautiful little contours and
he fits right into this store that's been around since 1953.
Let me tell you why Rhode Islanders are the perfect people to get excited about maps. It's a small state that has a really big personality. We're not Connecticut and we're not Massachusetts. And there aren't that many great maps of Rhode Island because all of the big business goes to New York and goes to Boston. There's a lot of science, there's a lot of math, but there's also a lot of culture and history and sociology, and it all kind of comes together in this one beautiful package that can actually help you understand the world better. I like to say that I make big ugly maps at work, and then in my spare time I make small pretty maps. I self-published an atlas of scuba diving in California. I'm working on another one.
Maps of all kinds, showcasing Little Rhodey and points around the world.
We have a 1940s Army Air Corps map printed on parachute silk, topo relief map so you can touch and feel with all the textures. We've got a little bit of everything. This map has seen some things. It's from 1943. It's the island of Papua in the South Pacific. At the time it was occupied by the Empire of Japan. This little bit right here, it says unexplored.
Andrew says all maps are wrong. Some are useful, but they're all models.
Every one of these maps isn't reality, and that's what makes it valuable and useful. Every map is a new perspective and a new way of looking at a place that you may already know and love really well, but you're gonna get to see it through the eyes of your neighbor or the eyes of someone who hasn't been alive in 200 years.
More of Street Stories coming up on WPRI 12+. Now, more Street Stories on WPRI 12+.
Well, it's no secret that thousands of families are struggling. The Rhode Island Community Food Bank and its member agencies are serving a record 84,000 people every month.
A local business owner knows what it's like to struggle. As a kid, he got help, and now he's paying it forward. We take you to Providence in this week's Street Stories.
Another order, 1 franc, 1 cannonball, couple forks. You're welcome.
A Providence business owner.
Seitan, yeah, seitan, yep.
Serving up vegan specials.
Here's your frank no onions.
At his Hope Street Deli.
Banana peppers, yeah, mild.
Since June 10th, 2024.
No pickles, no tomato, 1 sham skull. Here you go.
Rich, what made you start this business?
Well, it was a COVID project turned opportunity. Meatballs are huge today. I've been vegan for a better part of my life, over 25 years. Do what I can. I do what I can. Animal compassion is really important to me.
Rich Gaccioni.
You have to have compassion.
Is the owner of Providence Vegan Deli, which offers a plant-based diet.
Hi, how are you?
Foods that do not contain any animal products.
When I went vegan first in the mid-90s as a teenager, it was rice milk, soy milk, black bean burgers, tofu. Food science the last 10, 20 years, and just the rise of the internet, it's just gone crazy.
Rich, should I go vegan?
You should go vegan. You should go vegan for the animals, first and foremost. You should go vegan for your health. A vegan lifestyle will help improve your health, your longevity.
You know we're Italian, that means no more gabagool.
No more gabagool. No more gabagool. Tony Soprano would probably not eat here.
However, Gaccioni's message is serious. You're down on your luck, he's here to help. No questions asked.
Rich, you have a sign here that says if you or someone you know needs a meal, please bring one of these tickets to the counter and our staff will get you a sandwich. Why are you doing that?
So there's a lot of different reasons, but mainly the fact I want to help people. I wanted to make it as easy and comfortable uncomfortable for people who might be struggling because the initial feeling is probably embarrassment.
We witnessed firsthand Rich's kindness.
Do you want one big one or two small ones?
Someone down on their luck grabbing a slip for something to eat.
All good, bud. Yep, you're welcome. Stay warm, okay? I was raised by a single mother. We struggled as I was, as long back as I can remember. Being a kid, we were on government programs, food banks, food stamps, the free lunch programs, all the kind of things to get us by.
What's that like as a little kid, knowing that you might not have a lot of food?
It's funny, you just kind of get used to it. It becomes something that's part of your life. You value what you are given.
Rich says struggling when he was younger was never a source of embarrassment.
Yeah, no, you'll be good out there. Yeah.
That's why this small gesture of generosity is so important.
Seeing what she went through and seeing how hard it is to exist nowadays, owning a business is a privilege, and if I can give something back in that kind of respect, that's why I'm doing it.
Rich said his mom worked really hard to raise, Rich and his sisters, and he wanted to do something in her honor too. So.
I think she did a darn good job. He is a solid human being, and we need stories like that right now. Really nice to see.
And he's on Hope Street. Rich also shares a space with No Udder Like No Udder. It's an all-vegan ice cream shop. I got that. If you want more information on the deli, you can go to our website, WPRI.com.
Good morning. Good morning.
Imagine starting your day like this.
Welcome to school.
Being greeted with a hug and a kiss.
She's happy to see you.
Sherry Loft.
Okay.
And her family pet, Georgiana.
We're gonna get energized for the day.
Better known as Georgie, are a pet therapy team.
Good job, Mama.
At St. Philip's School in Greenville.
Get a chance to be in the new library.
Sherry, an occupational therapist, brings Georgie into the school 3 times a week.
Did you pick out stories to read to Georgie today?
A calming presence.
Let's go. We're gonna go pet the kids. Hi, Ellie.
In a world.
Oh, she's so loving, isn't she?
Full of distractions.
Georgie, this way.
So what do you see as the real benefit for Georgie being here?
Is it motivating to you to have Georgie here beside you while you do your work? Yeah. Georgie provides what everybody needs in their own way. It's the sense of connection and the human-animal bond.
Whether Georgie is going into a classroom.
Good morning, kindergarten. When she wags her tail, she's waving to you.
Or spending time in the library.
And Georgie's very proud of you, too.
It's all part of the out-of-the-box education process.
We have some students who are hesitant to socialize with others. Putting her to sleep, she feels nice and relaxed, too. Georgie is embedded in the fabric of the community. We're very, very blessed.
We have our personal space. This is her personal space.
And Georgie loves these students, and they experience that unconditional love. They see the love of God, and we have faith and trust that the program will continue.
The Cavachon 4-year-old even has her own office for students to relax and decompress.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
Principal Keith Klein is also a licensed occupational therapist.
Helps with different challenges that the kids are going through today. It's hard, to be a young person today, and it really is a great program to help them in that area.
How'd you get funding for this?
So we work with the town of Smithfield. We have a good partnership with them. There's something called the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, and through the town of Smithfield to help boost social emotional skills after COVID. And so this program actually helps them do just that.
It's been said that dogs leave paw prints on our hearts, no matter what their size.
It's amazing that a little puppy like this can change so many lives.
It is. It really is amazing. It's quite powerful and positive, and we look forward to more to come.
Keith tells me St. Philip's is the first school in the Diocese of Providence to have a pet therapy program. He says once the grant runs out, they'll find the money to keep Georgie part of the school community.
Taking it to the streets for a man who really walked the walk and talked the talk.
The dynamic New Force Steppers drill team paying tribute to Cedric P. Huntley on his 66th birthday. 12 News chief videographer Johnny Villela takes you to Oxford Street in Providence in this week's Street Stories.
Line it up, please, in the 6 lines from the top. Boom. We're the dynamic New Force Step and Drill team. Line it up. Hey, 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 hey. It's for the rhythm we possess. We're celebrating Mr. Cedric P. Huntley's birthday celebration. Whoa, whoa.
We have declared August 12th as Mr. Ced Day.
My marching and performing with the girls from 1995, Providence, Rhode Island, to now.
Southside, let's go. This is beautiful right here.
Anika Kimball Huntley, Huntley, Cedric's wife. And I really believe that he's watching. I really believe that he's excited that the community's come together the way that we have.
All right, we're here. We're here.
I think that he would be so proud to see, all of the lives that he's touched. It's overwhelming for me and my family, but it's also very heartwarming.
I hope we made you proud.
To shut this place down one more time in honor of Mr. Cedric P. Huntley. Yes, you may.
Just thinking about my brother and how proud he would be. All I could think about was he helped the steppers.
Hit that.
When they needed help. Look at how big they've grown. I found it very spiritual. He was a peacemaker. He was a problem solver. I really believe that he was somebody who was a connector. That's what I want people to remember him by, as just somebody who was very special, very loving, really walked the talk.
Wow.
Just an amazing tribute, and clearly he touched so many people's lives that so many of those people wanted to come out and just celebrate him.
He made an impact, and they're celebrating his life rather than mourning his death, and that's a beautiful thing.
It really is.
Yeah.
More of Street Stories coming up on WPRI 12+. Now, more Street Stories on WPRI 12+.
Local artist with a vision, creating and teaching art, not with a brush, but with a tufting machine. It's common across the globe, but it's rapidly expanding in popularity here in the U.S.
This multimedia artist previously focused her creativity on easel painting. Now she's teaching how to make rugs, pillows, and more, and she's doing it making history at the same time. We take you to Providence in this week's Street Stories.
Pressure. There you go. Keep it moving. Yep. You're a pro. Come on. Yeah.
It's not your typical art class.
This is a bit more skill-based. Straight line, the whole thing.
This is tufting.
Perfect.
What's tufting? It's sort of like sewing, but the difference, you swap out the sewing machine for a tufting machine, and you're using yarn instead of thread.
Rug tufting seems really cool.
Tufting is really just a modern spin on traditional rug making. So you'll lose visuals on me as I put this up here. If you're familiar with latch hook or punch needle, I have a big old needle, some electricity, and we can make a rug in a few hours.
These look great, y'all.
Big part of what I'm trying to do here is also inspire.
Saveri Hazard Cheney is making history in the capital city.
Rhode Island's first Black-owned rug tufting studio is, more than just a line. It's a big part of my identity and what I'm trying to build here. Perfect.
Sav has 2 4-year degrees.
Yeah. Yep.
But they have nothing to do with this.
The first time that I actually ever saw a machine was on my kid's TikTok. I saw the machine being used and it was an instant connection for me. I'm a painter by nature. It was like painting, but with yarn. Culture, community, and design.
Sav says most people who walk into her studio at 1155 Westminster Street have never seen a sewing machine, let alone a tufting machine.
There really is an experience there where people just see the beginning, where it's just their frame and a drawing, and then they get to walk out with something so tangible.
Nice.
And getting to see that process and that excitement on people's faces really make what I do, as far as teaching goes, worth it.
My friend, yeah.
She's teaching people from all walks of life.
Those are the pieces that you're going to want to hit first. Graphic designers, fashion designers, weaving artists can all come in and collab and make something together. I've had pillows, patches been made. People can really get in here and get super, super creative.
We love creating art together, and this was something that we wanted to try.
Especially once you actually learn to get comfortable with the machine. Where tufting holds space, I think is an area of opportunity.
Sav hoping to be an inspiration to her family, especially her children.
They're connected in the community, in the Providence community, and are also artists. And so I hope that I'm showing, if nothing else, just the dedication and the passion for something that you really love.
Very cool, isn't it?
It's just incredible. And talking about her passion and her love for it, you can feel that. It just exudes from her.
I think we got to take Tony. He was all excited watching this story. Shannon, you believe in UFOs?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
Well, one local family is engaging the Alien Invasion Response Unit to save the day and also help collect food for families in need. We take you to Oak Avenue in East Providence in this week's Street Stories.
The truth is out there.
Alien Invasion Response Unit comes in to see all the aliens, but that poor guy got in the way.
You never know when an unidentified flying object will come crashing into your home. Well, it is Halloween, and the Oak Avenue haunt on Oak Avenue in Riverside is all decked out for the spooky season.
Kit, do you believe in UFOs?
I don't think we have a choice. I wanted to push and see if I could make it look like a ship crashed in the house.
Mission accomplished.
It's definitely a different experience.
Kit Espada has been creating a Halloween graveyard, so to speak, for the past 12 years. Each turn a different theme. This year, a UFO invasion.
Look in one direction the first time you come and you walk by, the next time you go through, you're going to see something different. I do a lot of the make it from scratch stuff, but there are things that we rebuild every year. Take a body, change its head.
Kid, you have more than 24 animatronics like our friend here on the ground.
Windshield wiper motor, and I wanted someone to look like he was getting run over.
Each turn a different scream. The attraction opens 7 nights a week, but October 31st will be special.
Kid, it's scary when you walk through now, but Halloween night, you really ramp it up.
Absolutely. On Halloween, we bring in actors. We change some things around, including the routing of where you're going to walk through.
Is E.T. going to make it home?
The flowers say he's alive, so he must be.
How long did it take you to build this thing?
One day to do the cutouts from couch cushions that we remade into that. Probably a week to do the layers and layers of latex that went over them to give them a skin.
The walkthrough is free, but Kit is hoping to once again help those in need.
We hope that, which we don't enforce it, but we just hope that people bring dry goods or canned goods for the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. We do have a money box for those people who would rather donate the money so they can buy what they need.
The adventure, a family affair. Kit's husband, sons, and mom, all part of Halloween Town.
I'm guessing Halloween's your favorite holiday.
Absolutely. Without a doubt. No pressure. You don't have to do anything, but it's all creative fun. You can be whoever you want to be. And you get to have candy.
I don't know if it's coincidence, but Rocky trained in a meat packing plant. You're a meat manager at Belmont's.
When I first started learning how to cut meat, we used to have meat on the rails, and from time to time I would hit the hindquarters.
He's known as the Silverback Gorilla. 60-year-old boxer Jeff Shabo isn't letting a few extra birthday candles on his cake from preventing him of reaching his goal. Getting back in the ring to take another swing.
So Jeff, do people think you're actually crazy to get back in the ring at 60?
Absolutely, yeah, I hear it all the time, yeah.
Why are you doing it?
It's just hard to let go. I mean, when you've been doing it all these years, I feel just as good as I did when I was 20, 25 years old.
Shabo started fighting decades ago, but tells me asthma got in the way. Now with improved medication, Jeff says he hasn't heard the final bell just yet.
Why do you want to do this?
It's a good question. I just feel like I still can. It's a tough sport. You really have to be a certain person to actually take hits to the face, to the body. It's not for everybody. That's why you have to be physically and mentally in shape.
Shabo has gotten into the ring with fighters as young as 18, but is going 3 rounds in an amateur 35 and up category in the fall. He's taking training seriously.
There's certain things I can do. There's a lot of things I can do to compensate to build up my wind, and is running up those steps over there. Some exercises in the gym you can do as well. There's a lot of inside ring exercise you can do. It's all about your wind and stamina. You gotta have good wind because those 2 minutes are long.
Jeff, you've been wanting to be on Street Stories. Why?
To get my story out there that, of course age is just a number. It's a good example for people to just, hey, don't give up, get out there and work out. You don't have to, come face to face with somebody. You can do the drills and the exercises.
Doesn't matter how many birthday candles.
No, absolutely not. Nope. So I'm hoping to do this for as long as I can.
Thanks for watching Street Stories on WPRI 12+. Catch a new inspiring story every Friday on 12 News at 6 on WPRI 12 and WPRI.com.